Hey guys, it's AJ back again with a new video over era7. It's a new card game that's play to earn, so let's get into it. So era7 is a card game. They're actually going to be having an IFO launch on PancakeSwap, which I'll be getting into here shortly, so make sure you guys are sticking around for that. Again, it is a play to earn game, so you'll use your cards or NFTs to actually earn the tokens, so you'll play to earn, so you can sell the tokens for real money. The goal is to let everyone have fun and easily obtain the era7. You guys can trade it or simply even exchange it on different exchanges. And these are currently the NFTs they have right now as legendary. So the Frozen, Inferno, Mysteria, Rough Rock, the Pirate Bay, Zen Valley, and the Empire of Light. And depending on if you guys have like the Empire of Light or Zen Valley or which one you have, there's the the 4 different qualities. You have the common, the rare, the epic, and then the legendary, which is the highest. And that'll be for every single character as well. So they all have their different quality to them. And also too, the uncommons will be the cheapest, but the legendaries are going to be the most expensive on the marketplace. So depending on which one you guys get is depending on the amount of money that you'll earn from it. So I'll show you guys how much these cost in just a minute, and I'll show you the difference between like the legendaries, the commons, and the rares. So we'll get into that. What is the era token? Era token is the main currency which will be obtained by playing the game modes and also participating in other activities like online like matches, maybe PvP, stuff like that. So the play to earn you get from special events, expert alliance, ranked competition, World Cup, and mining. So this is the different ways that you can actually earn their token. Once you actually earn the token, you can go to exchanges to buy different things. You can trade. You can also buy the era boxes, which will get you more cards or different stuff in the game. What's GOT? It's their other token as well with the era token. The GOT is a currency fueling the gameplay. It is also an exclusive currency that makes players become investors. So this is a little bit different than just playing and getting the tokens. This is more you can play to earn still, you can use it in the market, but also it's for summoning and synthesizing. So you guys will be using it more or less for the summoning and the synthesizing. So the roadmap, guys, this was actually started on October 2021. So basically from there till now, they're kind of doing pre-launches, whitelist, airdrops to kind of build up the community. And where we're at now is the actual official internal testing, which they've already completed. And then they're also doing the alpha version launch, which is kind of where we're at now. But it's going to be on PC, iOS, Android versions. Era tokens will be launched on a DEX and IDO. And then their later envision down the road will be more competitive platform, a metaverse flagging starship, a metaverse flagship product. They want to have the first blockchain competitive gaming animation series, which will be later. You guys, this is years down the road at this point, but you guys kind of see where they're heading with it. So before I show you guys how much the cards are and what the marketplace is looking like, I do just want to show you a couple partners they have. They're partnered with Binance NFT, Hobie Ventures, Water Drip, Springwind, Smarty Lab, Good Games, Alpha Coin, Game Guild, Mobox, Capital, TK Capital, Tunary Capital, Hashkey. So some of these are pretty big, some of them I still don't know about, but with Binance and the Ventures, it could be something. So a little bit more into the game. It's bite-sized 3-minute games, so they're going to be fast games. They have it broken down to 2 different card types. They have the master cards and the battle cards. There are 7 forces and up to 1,000 cards to choose from, so there's a lot of different variety out. The cards are also NFTs, so they're tradable or exchangeable. And with the two type of cards, you do need at least 30 battle cards to start playing. And the master cards and the battle cards are basically the things that you need to actually start playing the game. So here's a little picture as well to show you guys kind of what the fighting would look like, but you can see your cards down here, and once you actually put them out in the field, you can see them on the field as they fight as well. And then this is the PvE environment, so you can kind of see you're doing like your quests as you're going through, and each one that you beat, you earn the tokens as well. There looks like there's going to be 50 levels, 8 campaigns, and over 3,000 stages. So there's going to be enough to play and level up, guys. And again, you do need the 30 battle cards to actually start playing the PvE. And then the PvP, once you guys actually go in there and play player, then you actually can earn the era7 token and the GOT token, which I'll show you guys how much those are in just a minute as well. PvP has different variety of battles, expert alliance, which you'll do daily, rank competitions, which will be monthly, and then world cups fortnightly. And again, guys, in the PvP, so if you win, you're going to receive the 2 tokens, but you can actually sell those tokens. They're just like any other crypto. Sell them on the market for US dollar, or reinvest into your character and buy more for your character, but you can't sell it for real life profit. And the MasterCard, so to receive the MasterCard, you actually have to open the mystery box to receive a MasterCard. So you guys want to make sure you guys are, if you're getting those boxes, that you're opening them, or you could even buy one to take the gamble, or you could sell your box to somebody. And then for the MasterCards, guys, this is the percentage of the probability that you'll actually get the drop. The commons are most likely, of course, and the legendaries are the least likely. And the summoning time or rules, so the common takes 70 total, so a 12-hour gap, daily 2 quantities. The rare is 100, time gap 8, and the daily is 3. And the epic's 130, time gap 6, but the daily is 4. And the legendary, which is the best, of course, at the total amount of 160, and that only takes 4.8 hours at 5 daily quantity. There's going to be levels for the cards, so if you just have like a level 1, you can actually level them up by adding 2 of the same cards to get a level 2. So for example, to get a level 2, you need 2 level 1s, and to get a level 3, you need 2 level 2s, which is a total of 4 cards needed. And then to get to a level 4, you need 2 level 3s, which is a total of 8 cards. So that's how you actually rank them up to get to the next level. So 2 of the same ones will get you to the level 2, or to the next level. And this is still in beta, guys, for the land, but so basically they're showing you there's only a couple lands open and there's still room to grow. So this is still very new to get into. Just by the land, half of the game's not even out. There will be 1 billion era tokens issued. This is on the Binance Smart Chain. You guys will be able to buy this token on PancakeSwap, and also there's coming out with the farm on PancakeSwap, which I'm going to show you guys how to be an early investor and reinvest and start staking their token to start earning more. So before the last part, I show you guys how much the cards are going for, how much the boxes are going for. I do want to show you guys also there was an audit done by Armor Labs on the game. It passed, honestly, with flying colors. Again, it's on the Binance Smart Chain. I'm going to go through it briefly, but these are the files that they audited. They all came back safe. And then here's their code that Armor Labs actually went through. So again, I'm not just going to go through it all, but it does show you that it was audited, and here's the code that they was auditing, and that the game is clean and isn't like a scam. So let's get into how much the cards are worth. Some of the master cards, just depending, we'll do common. They're going anywhere from 100 BUSD to 1,000, so it just depends on what the character actually does. But scrolling down, it looks like the floor almost is 100, so we can go to the rare, and these should step up in price. So as you see, looks like the floor is probably gonna be like 150, but these step up a little bit. 147, 149. So yeah, I would say, guys, the floor is probably like 150 right there. So that stepped up about 50 US dollars. And now we're on the epics. And as you can see, these are a big step up. So the cheapest one right now is 750, 600. And I'm not scrolling through all the pages, guys. There actually is the filter doesn't let you go from high to low, so I'm kind of just browsing the first page. But that was a pretty big jump up. And then the legendaries, 2,700. So it looks like the legendaries, this is just one page, is 2,700. So as you can see, depending on like which one you have, there's a big gap there. And if you got legendaries, you're of course going to be winning the games, winning the most tokens, but your card is also the most valuable. So some of the boxes, these are the boxes that you get to get the cards and the master cards. And you know, depending on what master card you get, some of these will be good buys, but if you get, you know, an uncommon, then it may not be worth it. So these boxes are actually selling a little bit over the common and rare. So you know, if you get a rare, you're probably break even almost to an extent. If you get a uncommon, you may lose. But if you get a legendary out of one of these, then you know you'd be up a decent amount, because this is US dollar on Binance. And the battle cards haven't came out yet, so these are coming soon. So again, you guys are early. Right now they just have the MasterCard with the boxes. Now you're probably wondering about the IFO and how to actually get the tokens. So let's get into it. On PancakeSwap, which is the main DEX on Binance Smart Chain, they're actually doing an IFO for the era7, and this is going to start in 3 days. So you guys are early. Make sure you guys get your cake and stake them early. The cake, I'm already staked in over here. I just always stake in the farm anyways, because it's almost a 62% APY. So that pays out daily pretty decent. So even with that, so I'm already staked in this IFO cake. I'm getting almost 62% on what's staked in there. But I also get the chance at these IFOs whenever Pancake launches them. And since they're the main DEX, or the main decentralized exchange, there's a lot of good projects that Pancake actually does their research, meets up with their team to actually be able to list on their website. So this is pretty big. What they're actually doing, they're doing 16 million era tokens for the public sell. So these always sell out too, guys. So you know, there's only a set amount of these tokens. So to split it up, everyone gets some, but everyone's going to get a small amount, because there's not that many. Everyone wants like all of them, right? But the way Pancake's got it set up, it looks like they have 20 million tokens to give out or sell per se, but there's going to be way less tokens for what people really want. So these, eventually you're probably going to be refunded money. Like say you put $100 in, it may only give you like $5 or $10 worth to give everyone a little bit, so you get refunded that amount. And so the public sell for 16 million, that's 80%. This is basically, normally the public sell is you can do as much as you want, like as much as money as you want to put in is the allocation they're going to try to give you. Like I said, it's going to oversell, so you're not going to get that much. But the private sell is normally like you do a set amount, and since it's a set amount, less people do it, and then they normally, you know, it's basically like another way, just another pool, but they're only doing 4 million, and they're doing 20% of the sell. And this one they're doing 80%. So as you guys can see the difference there. But this will be where you guys first buy it. So on PancakeSwap, you actually come to the 3 dots here, and you drop down to IFO, and then it brings you guys right here. But you actually enable these, and you know, it does take your cake and give you the error token. So it is like you're swapping it, but this is like a public sell live event basically. So sometimes these do good, sometimes they don't. It's not financial advice. I'm just letting you guys know what's going on. The era7's a new card game coming out on the Binance Smart Chain, and this is the public sell to get in early. And each price of the era token starting out on launch, guys, is going to be 9 cents. So that's the price of them starting out. It could go up, it could go down, but this is basically going to be the public sell and how much they're starting them out at. So let me know if you guys are interested in the era7 token, or if you got any MasterCards or been opening boxes, and what you guys been doing on the game. And until then, I'll see you guys in the next one.